ladies and gentlemen. Yes, as you can see, I'm driving though, but I just wanted y'all to see I'm in my Cherokee, my 2017 Cherokee, and I can see she's not lying. Not that she would lie to me, but she told me the service shifter light would come on, but every time I drove it never would come on. But now that I'm in it, I can physically see. I'm in it and driving. As you can see, I'm on the road. I can see that the service shifter light is on. Now what I'm gonna do when I get back to the house, back to the shop, I'm gonna hook up my scan tool and find out what that's all about. As you know, the earlier model Cherokees, pretty much the only thing you was left to do was replace the shifter. After you do your diagnostic and it was determined that the shifter is at fault, typically I would end up just simply replacing the shifter. Now this is a 2017 model. They have some there's some new updates that they want you to do to fix this problem now. So like I say, when I get back, I'm gonna load up my scan tool and show you exactly. There's some wiring they want me to do, Chrysler wants you to do inside the shifter, wiring repair, a wiring adjustment, move around a couple of pins. So we're gonna try out to do all that, and we're gonna go from there. But I'm gonna show you exactly, all right, how to. I don't think on the 2017 models you have to replace the shifter, but we're not gonna guesstimate, or we're not gonna guess. We're gonna follow the procedure. We're gonna get this taken care of. All right. So y'all stay tuned. Stay with me, and I'll be right back. Guys, welcome back. I finally got my parts. This is the bezel I need. I had to order these parts. So basically, I'm gonna put a bezel and a new wiring harness on it. The problem they're having is this bezel is actually this module inside the bezel. It just breaks down over time, shorten out. So the manufacturer has just improved the module inside the bezel. Now you may think you can replace this by itself without doing the bezel, but you can't. You can't get it out of here, and when you do, it comes apart. So I end up getting the whole complete bezel. Now I will put this part number in the description, and you will need this wire also, okay? A check shifter light just comes on all the time. My wife is upset and mad and tired of it, okay? Now, when you get you one of these, make sure you get the correct color. You got to get the color that matches your car. All right, so I need to get this thing replaced in a hurry. Real simple, guys. Just pry up on it. Now, this is my car, so do not dog me out by me not being extremely careful. Just pry this up. And we're just simply gonna dig out the old harness. All right. And like I say, the wiring harness is gonna have a little tab on it right here. You just got to get that out of there. All right. So let me get this over this hump. Now, looking right here, simply unplug the connector. Pull that out. And it's got a push tab right here that you need to get out, okay? Yes, I had been saying she was crazy up until the time I drove it. Okay, I'm replacing. I don't have to project this out because I'm replacing it anyway. I'm replacing all this actually. So, but if you're scared you're gonna get lost, just simply this goes into here, and then plug the connect in. All right. The other end of the connector is deep down on the shifter, so you may have to do a little finagling to get down there. All right, guys. So you might have to pick up on this. I had to pry up on this so you can get your hand down there and get that. Unplug this connector. That's all you're trying to do. Got it. So once you get that, man, you have the connector out and simply reverse the removal procedure and put everything back together, and that should get rid of your check shifter light. Okay, so that's all I have, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.